Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Darkwing Duck for the Game Boy. We have one more stage to go, and it is F.O.W.L's Flying Fortress, aka that yacht that we fought Steel Beak on in the NES version. We beat Negavolt last time, if I remember correctly. We finally located the hideout of Steelbeak. He is on F.O.W.L's floating fortress. And indeed, we are going to get dangerous because this is the only place we can go left. So, drink some tea, stand on that part of the bow for whatever reason, and shoot this guy 5 times while avoiding getting hit by cannonballs. Slugs go down only once, but they usually drop some stuff. And we haven't seen the cape guys with the knives since way back at the beginning. Do want to go up there though. Shoot this guy in the back multiple times. Hopefully duck under the cannonball on the way. There we go. And now we can just go ahead and... Actually, we can just go this way. I don't mind. Yeah, you want to wait for him to move before you duck. And I was able to land right next to him and not take damage. And he's going to shoot another cannonball. I want to stand right here in case I get hit. Thankfully, I managed to get that health back randomly, which is nice. And from here, you just want to shoot to the left immediately, so that way you can get rid of that guy. And of course, you're better off just walking off the edge and then holding right as soon as you drop down, so that way that doesn't become a problem. Okay. Let's get rid of him. Grab the lever so that way we can get over here. I do not like this jump, by the way. I hate doing this one. Here's what I can do. I can do it this way, and I can always take care of him when he respawns. And I can always grab that. Okay, you know what? Just get over there. And we just need to press down and then move to the right there. We got these guys throwing barrels at us. You can shoot down the barrel, and you can shoot the guy down too. As for these Terminator ducks, you shoot them a couple times, they eventually turn the robots and just walk around. They walk towards you and they go in the other direction, they hit a wall. If you keep shooting at them, they will eventually turn their heads and they will leap at you. One more hit will kill them. Though, that's not always the best plan of action, because sometimes that can cause more harm than good. And he's just going to walk off the edge there. Again, I don't mind. And it's a good thing we're able to make it this far, because that means we can take care of this guy from a distance and not have to worry about getting hit. And you can't follow me in here no matter what you do. Bye, buddy! Let's be careful on these hooks. Barrel guy. Jump too early. And as long as I keep ducking, I should be able to hit that guy no problem. There's some thunder gas, and you're gonna need it just for this one part. Shot him 5 times with the thunder gas, and we can now get this and move on without much of a hassle. I was afraid I was not gonna grab onto that. Now, what I want to do Once this guy catches on fire, I want to wait. Because this guy will walk on the thick rope that you do have to leap across. But once we go down here, once we make it here, we can just drop down from the ring and then just go to the exit. Don't even bother fighting that enemy for that full health, because there's going to be a full health pickup in the next room. Now, we need to go up there. We need to leap onto the center chandelier and then just shoot this thing. If any of these little drones start showing up, we can just shoot them down. They'll just show up from the left from this point forward. And now, we have the second part of the battle with Steelbeak. He'll run around, and you can shoot him while he's running around. And every once in a while, randomly, he will pluck a steel panel from the floor with his beak. And you can hit him while he's carrying that. You have to be at his level for him to turn around and throw it at you. Then he'll start running around again. You can keep hitting him as long as he keeps running back and forth like this. And of course, always stay behind this chandelier. Or below this chandelier. Why did I say behind? Well, it's not like it's going to matter now. We just beat Darkwing Duck for Game Boy. Of course I have. Well, Darkwing Duck never got another game aside from the TurboGrafx-16 one, and I'm not sure if I'm going to play that one. Job well done, Darkwing. Once again, you freed the city from F.O.W.L's grip of terror. You have earned the gratitude of the entire city. Forever. And this version of the game ends just like the NES one. Steelbeak vows to come back. J. Gander Hoover thanks you for saving the city. And we see Darkwing Duck ride in the motorcycle until he hits an obstacle and trips right off, and then the end. No credits or anything, just the one-screen ending. This is an alright port. I didn't hate it. The graphics are pretty similar to the NES version, they're just black and white and more zoomed in. So therefore, boss battles such as the ones with Moriarty, Quackerjack, Negavolt, they're going to look a little different. And Bushroot too. Sound and music very similar to the NES version. They had to make a sound as good as they could because, again, well, I've never mentioned that, so I don't know why I'm saying it again. Saying the word again. The NES is 6502, while the Game Boy is Z80. What else? Blade control. Similar to the NES version, which isn't a bad thing. You have to get used to the jumping. For some reason, and I had this problem before with Felix the Cat on Game Boy. The jumping physics feel a little bit different. They feel less floaty, and you are more likely you're basically going to drop like a stone faster as soon as you hit the apex of your jump. You don't really have that little fraction of a second of float like you do in the NES version. And it makes some jumps harder than it should be, especially when you're very used to the NES version. So, still a good game to play, not frustrating at all. Just be ready to get used to the jumping in this port. And once you beat this game, you're probably not going to play it again unless you're on a Game Boy binge or something. Then again, you're probably going to be playing the NES version anyway, because there's going to be more stuff going on screen, and it's considered the definitive version of these two ports anyway, or these two versions of the game at least. Still worth getting, but again, you really need to get used to the jumping. It was a pain in the butt at the beginning, but thankfully the game got a little easier with the jumping, especially in the second half of the game, before you face Steelbeak. So, all in all, alright Game Boy port. Then again, the Disney Capcom NES games, when ported to the Game Boy, also provided pretty good Game Boy experiences anyway. So this has been Let's Play Darkwing Duck. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed playing it. You'll probably enjoy it a little bit more because, again, the jumping! And, of course, trying to remember a few things as well. Found out at the last second you can shoot the crates against the Weird Duck. But anyway, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care. Stay safe. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later.